How I became a yacht captain at just 19 and started making over 20K per month. Most people don't know this, but I became a yacht captain at just 19. At just 18 years old, I was in a single mother household. I barely graduated high school and I lost the business that I was creating. I had no clue what to do. I had no connections into the boating industry. I never even owned a boat growing up. I had no clue what I was going to do. All I knew is that I needed money ASAP. I got a job close to the ocean, and working at that job within the first week, I was able to see how many yachts were passing and how much movement, business, and money is really on the ocean. Right when I saw that, I knew I had to go get it. Right there and then, I called a bunch of companies and got my first job working on the water. I got a job as a jet ski tour guide. That was my first ever job, a jet ski tour guide, giving people tours around Miami on a jet ski. I had to figure this all out by myself. I didn't know how to get my license, I didn't know how to get sea time, and I didn't even know how to drive a yacht. I had to connect with captains, go to networking events, and essentially work a lot for free. If I didn't already know how to do it, I would offer to do it for free just to learn. I was like a sponge absorbing all the knowledge that I possibly could. If you were willing to teach me, I was willing to learn. My career took off super quick. I mean, I remember my first captain gig. It was my first gig on a 37-foot Cobalt where I was the captain and I didn't even have my license yet. That day, I clearly remembered I made $500 working as a captain and I made a $550 tip. I got more tip than I did actual captain pay. I made $1,050 on my first day as a captain without even my license. The first big yacht that I worked on was a 92 AB yacht for the Miami Boat Show. I worked on that boat for 7 days and it was another one of my first gigs. The first big time celebrity that I worked for was actually Anthony Edwards. I've had the pleasure of taking him out 3 times already. I got to get an inside scoop of what people like Anthony Edwards do on their time off. Now I make an average of 20K per month driving anywhere between 60 to 80 foot yachts for celebrities and other entrepreneurs. My week is very nice and calm. On Monday through Wednesday, I'll get all the messages from my clients saying when they want to go out, and I'll be there for them on the weekend to give them the experience. My job is normally very stress-free. I went from nothing to everything, so if I can do it, you can easily do it. The industry can completely change your life, but you have to move now. If you want to do what I did, I'll show you how. Join the mentorship. I'll show you everything I wish I knew when I started.